Okay, when you're ready, I'm going to teach you about events. So this is one of the most important things in the game, just because there's public teams and stuff. So now you can invite to team manually, but we're not going to do that because it's too easy. I'm going to do it on the screen. So what you're going to do is you're going to open up the map. You're going to hit R1 for social. That's R1 for social, and you should see friends. Click right team, click right public team, and click right for recent. So recent is any player you've talked to so far. I'm going to start a team. It will be exploration, and I'm going to need you to find it. It will be called Exploration by Hasnot, though I can manually invite you. Okay, so there you go. You've learned how to join teams. Well done. That's the hard part of the game to learn. And then there's eviction notice. Right, so that's perfect. Right, so back out the menu, touchpad again, go to the map, and you should see an event there. That is the bright yellow icon at the bottom there that says eviction notice public event. You want to hit down. Sorry, no, that's camp. You want to hit up to hit expand on world activities, and you want to click down to eviction notice. It will be on daily ops by default. Click on daily eviction notice, and you'll fast travel to eviction notice. This will level you up. You can alternatively click on my name in the menu and fast travel to me. The fast travel takes about 10 seconds if you're in combat, so okay, so you need to fast travel, so oh shit.
South of Huntersville. I think I'm the last one alive. Probably won't be much longer. The mutants have left. Now, hurry and destroy their meat bags when you get here. That should drive them away if they come
Sorry
back.
about that, I had it on area. Okay, so you click the touchpad button, press up, and then down, and you should have eviction notice highlighted, and then click X on that. It says join event. You should be with me. Hey, here! Right. Oh, shit, it failed. There's a first for everything. We should have really got into that. Oh, crap. Alright, that failed. Yeah, the event failed because there wasn't enough people, I guess. That happens sometimes, not all the time. Wouldn't suggest going over there, by the way. There's a bunch of rads. Right, so events cycle, world events cycle every 30 minutes. You'll get at least about 5 to 1 levels depending on your level. As you know, it will decrease as you get up to level 50, level 100, keeps going. So, yeah, this is just the crafting station area of this event. It's a safe space, I guess. Woo! I didn't think I'd be giving tools and tutorials, but yeah, welcome to Appalachia. I think you know everything now. Oh, there is one more thing I need to do. I need to take you to the White Spring so you got access to all the shops. Right, you'll need to fast travel to me when I've traveled there. Alright, I'm here. Yeah, fast travel to me, and this will take you to the White Spring Mall. This has robot vendors that sell you all sorts of materials for crafting, and we could get you all into that. I know me telling you all this stuff might be a bit overwhelming, but, you know, this is pretty much the last place you need to go. And then I can just let you off the leash, so to speak. There's other things, daily ops, but that's basically a world activity. You can
maintain situational
figure that
awareness.
one out. I mean, it's
The
basically just
are not secure.
a different type of world activity. They drop you daily things, daily mission, etc., etc. They are always active as opposed to, but only able to be done once a day, as opposed to world events which are done cyclical, every 30 minutes. Are you here?
Sir.
Touchpad. I want to social. You want to go to left, or no, yeah, team. You want to go to team, which is the second option. And you want to click on my name, fast travel to me, so you can so you can you know, fast travel. Once you're at the White Spring, you know, stuff will be sorted out. It would be good to finish up here. You're apparently outside.
Maintain
Fair enough. Yeah, no.
awareness.
Get the fast travel point while you can. While you're out there. You should see a front door that should lead you in. To be fair, it is like a double load door, so. Whew. When you're ready, I'll be inside the mall waiting. says you're right on top of me. Don't see you anywhere. There's still a lot to teach. Oh, you took some back exit. Okay, hello. You know, usually people use the front entryway, but I can work with that. Right, so, yeah, there's a lot I've got to teach you, so they're all in this room. This will teach you the basics. This way. It's the quintessential round table hold in the entire game. Right, so this is a gold bullion machine. When you complete events, you'll get event tickets. You put those in the machine. There is a maximum amount you can get a day. So keep your tickets till the next day, redeem them later. Save up for some armor pieces or something that you get from the End of Wastelanders quest, which I, you know, introduced you to at the Wayward. So, yeah. This is a legendary module machine. So, opposed to scrapping modules, you can trade them in for scrip, which the scrip is then sold to the purveyor over in the Savage Divide, which is south of the forest. So just go south from the vault, and you should see an ashy place with a kind of gas mask like icon. That is the purveyor. Through here we have different crafting stations. So through here we have the different crafting stations. You got your armor crafting station here. You got your tinkerer's workbench for like grenades and other things that are miscellaneous, quest items included. These are stash boxes. So when your character is over carry weight, you would use these. Hang on. You would use these things for ammo. These things for medication, and these things for scrap. And I believe there's also an actual item stash box. Here it is. Yeah. So that is the item stash box. Here you have. Right. So you can store anything away in there. Right. So that is the weapon workbench. I've showed you that earlier. That over here. Right. So this over here is the power armor workbench. That is for power armor. You can get power armor over at Watoga, but I'll warn you, unless you've done Maya for a day, you'll be ripped apart to shreds by those robots faster than you can say, I don't know, Beezal doo doo zobbity bop bop bop. That's a brewing station. They can make all sorts of alcohols and certain things like cooking fluid and stuff. Here is the cooker. You get the drift. Kill animals, turn them into stew, or get leaves, turn them into vegetable stuff. There are 2 mutations that benefit your hunger bars, though they're not necessary. If they run out, it doesn't matter or anything. It just means that, like, basically your health regen is slower. These are vendors in disguise. I know they might look like vending machines, but, you know, they're technically player vendors. But everybody uses these instead. Now, that's the perk machine. You really don't need to use that, because that can wipe every perk you got on. So, look up a video on that one. Right, or ask a player who's more confident than me. I've never used that thing. That there is the vendor, and there's a bunch of robots around that will sell you junk in bulk. So when you have caps, you'll get those from events. You come here, you buy junk, you build your camp, and it's an endless cyclical loop until you get the best camp in the game. maybe even win a competition. I recently did one, actually. I didn't win, sadly. Yeah, there's a bunch of different types of robots too. So this one here is free states. So that will sell you free state stuff. You may get LMGs, MG42s, the odd harpoon gun, weirdly enough. They're all very different. Over here you'll see some more. Each room has one. So you have the Raider one. I didn't look like it. They're pretty much all the same, just different vendors. Unless you want to browse the supplies. Same here, this one is a Brotherhood one. This way. So that one there is a Brotherhood of Steel one. And that one there gives you pretty much just armor, hunting clothes, stuff like that. Some of these are gimmick vendors and will only sell one type of thing. But they come in handy when the daily quests kick in. And you have to collect 5 teddy bears or some shit. Alright, and this one over here is pretty much the same as the others. This one's the Responder one. Now, the thing about the Responder one is it sells one of every junk. It's pretty much more reliable than every other one in this entire thing for junk. As for loot, it's probably the most diverse. Even sells excavator plans, if you noticed. Ooh. Over is Alexis, she sells you recipes. Most players will get those for free off of other helpful players. I do not hoard plans though. I know a few that do, but they're not online, sadly. Alright, so without further ado, I think you're ready to start playing the game officially. But I'm gonna wait till you have done an event. So I'll probably have to wait like 30 odd minutes till, you know, it's like waiting for the next bus. By the way, you can't access the map while sitting down. Just to let you know, or interacting with furniture. You can bring it up, but you can't fast travel anywhere. So we're waiting for the next world event. Hopefully it's a popular one like Line in the Sand or Metal Dome, Test Your Metal. Oh, it comes up. Yeah, when it comes up, we will do it. And then you're free to roam around, explore, and make your own way to success. This may take a while. I'm Hasnort, by the way. I'm on Reddit, Twitter, YouTube. I wouldn't suggest you look at my Twitter. I have NSFW art on there. Drew myself. I'm getting into drawing.
Today, security status is red. Please take appropriate precautions.
So there is a raid in the game, but that thing is like endgame content. I'm still finding my feet with that one, and I'm level 500. It's real endgame stuff, but they will give you the best plans in the game. There's dedicated raid groups for that. I hope you're video clipping this just in case you have some referential material for when I'm gone. And the server's shutting down, great. I couldn't predict this shit, even if I tried. You'll want to hit the share button and video clip this then.